Hi guys, yes, another black eye for those who have Insta360 1X2. If you have one or you're planning on buying one, the camera is called standalone, which is what you're getting is just the camera only. There's nothing, there's no micro SD card with it. All that you're getting is the camera, one USB cable, okay, and the box. That's it. They give you a small user manual, which is like useless, the user manual, but that's it. So this camera promises when you turn it on, hold on, okay, so it's showing you, I don't know if you guys can see it, it's showing you that you have, it's showing your micro SD card and that you have 5 hours of power. Where is it? I don't know if you can see it. So the problem is, you see it's showing 5 hours 20 something minutes. Okay, or is it? Anyways, what is what? Okay, so what is the truth with this? The truth is, past half an hour, if you're shooting straight up, non-stop, soon as you reach around half an hour, the camera will just shut down. And I was like, I just got the camera, and as you can see, let me just turn it off. As you can see, this is like a brand new camera. It's about a month that I have it now. I haven't taken off the sticker or anything because I am planning to do something with it or return it or just sell it. So it's in excellent condition. So sooner or later, if you're planning on keeping this, you're going to need an extra battery. And this is so unfair because any camera there, you can get another battery for a fair price. Nobody's asking people to to do donation to us. We're not in it for that. Neither are you, and I know it. But you don't want to be scammed out of your money. This battery here, let me take it off and show it to you. That's the battery for the 1X2, okay? That's the battery. If you want one, you have to get it from Insta360.com. Don't try on Amazon, they don't have it, or Best Buy, they don't have it. You have to get it from there. It's $75. That's without shipping. Okay? And upon where you're living on the planet, it could cost you more. You have to think about, like, maybe your money is not doesn't worth as much once you have it converted to whatever the currency that you're going to need to buy this. So the price of one battery to help you puts you 3/4 away of the price of one brand new with a battery. So now you're gonna have to do some thinking. It is so unfair. We don't deserve it. We're not asking for charity, but guys, go ahead and see for yourself. There's nothing out there. No companies is pushing. No companies have no extra battery for not even $50. Everything is like around $30 something. And not only that, guys, but if you take the GoPro Max, when you purchase a charger, they give you two batteries with 3 slots, which you can charge up to the original battery with that comes with your GoPro Max, plus the two other ones, so you can charge all 3. So you're free. We know the camera cannot be perfect, but you know, this is scamming us out of our money when you charge $75 for something like this. Don't tell us that you care about us. Insta360 doesn't care about you when they have prices like that. This is very close and shameful. It's close to like stealing, because it doesn't fit on the price market, guys. You know, the firmware of this phone needs major makeover. The phone many times will shut by itself. I was at work, just some people might say, oh well, I have Insta360 Studio on my computer and I'm gonna play around, do stuff. I understand. However, sooner or later, you're gonna have to leave home and go somewhere with your camera. And you might have to do a file transfer or do some editing while you away. Okay, so I was at work, transferring just a small file, just 25 minutes worth video, and I'm doing my stuff, but the TV was on, you know, and then my sound is the option to have it on. Yes, never sleep. My cam is set on to never sleep. So I heard like a clink, clink. I look, the transfer stopped, and now my camera is recording. And I'm like, what? And then I'm by myself and I'm thinking, what is going on? It's the TV. So the firmware is not there. The firmware needs some major makeover, because the sound from the lady or the people talking on TV made it to start recording. You know, I had the option like start recording. I knew that, you know, you must say start recording, but the talking stuff like that got it to stop transferring and began recording. So something very simple began like turn into a 4 hours. I had to reboot the camera, then my phone, to making sure that everything's right. And this battery drains before you even get to say or blink your eyes. The battery's like dead. So when you leave home, you're gonna have to deal with these problems that are gonna occur. That's not true. You're not gonna be always on your computer, and what is the purpose if everything that you need to do with this camera must be done through your computer, their studio? Another problem with the studio, I have an Acer laptop. They said, yeah, download a studio and stuff like that, you're gonna be okay, you know? So I'm on Windows 10, so I downloaded their studio, and now they're telling me you need to change, update your drivers, your graphic drivers. So I went and update, and Windows said, no, the drivers for your graphic card is perfect. You don't need to change it. So now what do? I have to buy a computer now so I can use this. So where does it stop? You know, I don't think Insta360 One X cares about us. You don't care about me when you're charging a quarter of the price of this camera for just one extra battery. And you don't have a charger. Don't forget, the charger is even more expensive. You don't have a charger with this. I'm using other phones. I've had phones like forever. So to charge this camera, I am using like other chargers. So when you get your extra battery, you still got only one camera. To charge your battery, you have to plug this right here. Hold on. Look. Okay? So even if you would get, that's such a headache, guys. Even if you get, let's say you get 4 more batteries, what is the problem? You still don't have a charger. Your only charger, it's the camera itself. It's so unfair to me, to you guys. If you're gonna get one you love, we all can fight. But do you wanna why start a war when you don't need to? Why, I mean, if you can just cruise through life, with minimum headaches, so you're gonna pay for this and you're gonna get a lot of headaches. Not only the price or not honest, you're still stuck to buy something else, and that something else, yes, you must also get the charger where 360 INSTA360.com. And one last thing, guys, don't expect when you order from Insta360.com that you're going to get your stuff tomorrow. I waited 1 month to get this camera. So I'm guessing the battery is coming from the same location. This is from Shenzhen, China. It took a month to get. So the battery you're going to order, in the end, if I had people who would have told me what to look out for, I would have not purchased this camera. It just does, it's just too many extras. So I don't have a GoPro Max, but you can go and see for yourself the price total for GoPro Max. This one surpasses because you got to buy everything. The charger, and none of them is cheap, and then you end up you're up to $800 more. The GoPro does everything, gives you the sticks, everything. You have good stuff. You have the lens protector. I have all that with me now, but I had to buy them. The lens protector, which doesn't do the job, I had to buy them, guys. So this is why you don't touch this. When you put the final price just so you can start enjoying your camera, do the math. If I'm lying, report me to YouTube. I have no problem. And guys, this is what you have to look out for. You see people advertising for every week they have a different camera. Check out their comments. It's always turned off, not mine. If there's a complaint, if we disagree, it's no problem. I'm here to really help you guys. I will not make stories up, okay? My comments, my commentary is open. And it's not YouTube who turns it off. It's my choice. I can leave it open or turn it off. So those guys that are throwing you, oh, it shot at 10 by 80, 30 frames per seconds, 10 by 90, 40 frames. They're throwing numbers at you, to blinded you, and they're not telling you what you need to know. If I knew that, if there was anyone on the internet speaking the truth, I would have not buy this, because get the charger, get an extra battery, which is basic. Do the math, and now you'll see, wow, I am very close of the price of two like this. Guys, if you find me honest, If this is useful, I am not lying. You can subscribe to my channel. We need honest people around there, you know, because there's a lot of people out there who are not doing it for us. When all is said and done, this thing is requiring too much. And that's a problem. You do something for me, take care.